Stranded on this island.
Hey friends, it's Pat here, Manitoulin Island RC. We're kind of like in a, wouldn't say a blizzard, but it's a crazy snowstorm. And yeah, I'm gonna work on the RC today because there's nothing we can do outside really. Cheers, we'll see you inside. Stay warm friends, let's go to the RC shop. This place is a mess. Anybody else collect Hot Wheels, by the way? Just picked these ones up a couple days ago. Really proud of these. I love that freaking bug down there. That's just awesome. And that one there is a chase apparently, so I'm really lucky to find that. Anyways, yeah, this place is a disaster. I need to do some work. That is super cool. That's something new I just picked up recently. It's handmade, and yeah, I like it. It's got an LED light. I can control it with a little remote, and you can change the sequence on it. You can like make it fade, you can make it flash, you can change the speed on it. It's got all sorts of different colors, and anyways, it's all that. Super cool. However, you don't really see it much when I turn on the work light. Today we are going to install the motor and the servo. I might install the LED light. I've only got one bracket, or one set of brackets for those lights. I've got two of those lights, and I do plan to install one on there as well. So I'm going to keep the brackets for that and see if I can MacGyver something for this. It shouldn't be that hard. I think I can do it anyways. And yeah, so motor, servo, that's about it. I'm going to get to work and I'll show you some progress. Well, that's a pretty easy job. We got the transmission out. It's really easy getting the cage off. There's only 3 screws that attach the cage to the lower frame. And then you got to do the 4 screws on the shocks, the upper shocks. And of course, there's 2 screws underneath that hold that go into the bottom of the motor, but down in here. But yeah, it's a pretty easy job. So now we have access to the motor, and there's a lot of videos on this, so I'm not going to bore you guys with the whole build, but it just shows you how easy it is, and if I can do it, you can do it. Got the new motor installed, and the mesh is perfect. One little trick to that is you can put a piece of paper in between the teeth and in between the spur gear and the pinion, and yeah, just a piece of paper. And the other thing you want to note is you want your wires coming out on this side of the transmission, because if it comes out the other side, if I recall, on that one, it just doesn't work. So I'm doing the same thing as I did on that one, and it should work. Right, and another note I forgot to mention, you do need to kind of shave off the corner just a little bit, not much, just take a little bit off there so the motor can fit in. Anyways, yeah, it's hard to see, but yeah, gotta shave. If you guys are wondering how much to shave off, that's about it. It's not much at all. It will not hurt the function or the durability of the vehicle at all. It just needs to be done for the corner of the motor to fit in there. Well, I got the servo installed. It's ooh, shit, don't hit the throttle. It's not like the super fastest, but it seems decent. I was holding the tire and trying to steer it, but I can't do that holding the phone. It was pretty strong, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It was only like 35 bucks or 30 bucks or something like that from AliExpress. And a friend of mine told me that they might be pretty good, so I thought I'd give it a try. I got this little Injora light switch thing. It was like 3 bucks or whatever. Hook the light up to it, and you can turn it on with this. It's got like a little button on it. And go through phases. But the cool thing is, it's supposed to allow you to use channel 3 to turn the light on. But I haven't quite figured out how many times you have to hit the button to turn it on. There it is. It's like, I don't know, that was like 7 or 8 times. Anyways, got to get used to it. But it goes through the phases if you just keep playing with it for a while. That's what she said. So anyways, but yeah, it's like not really working the greatest. It does turn off eventually too, but it's not like the best. Anyways, I'll see if I keep it or not. I kind of like it because it goes through all those like flash modes and stuff like that, but we'll see. That LED light is awesome. It's bright. I like it. So yeah, I didn't really fix the wiring up completely yet. I still gotta fix that all up, but I like it. I did take the switch out because the switch is not waterproof, and I will be playing with this in the snow. So isn't that light awesome over there? Anyways, the steering is hooked up. The only thing you have to note as well is you do need to go into your controller, hit select for the servo, because it is right there. So reverse steering, hit the up down button. You want to turn that on for it to reverse so your servo works properly. For some reason, I guess it was turning the opposite direction you want it to, so you just got to reverse that. It's really easy. Other than that, I think this is done for now, but we are going to go play in some snow soon, so that'll be next. Cheers. Hey guys, we're out on the lake right now. There's a couple snowmobiles over there. It's lots of snow out here. It's really deep up on the shoreline. So I'm out here right now just kind of testing things out. Dog's over there doing his thing. I think he's actually smelling coyote tracks. But here we go. Can barely ride on top, and I figured I'd get stuck. It's so soft. Can't really do anything out here. It's like powdery. But in a few days, we're expecting to get actually quite a bit of snow. Or not snow, sorry, rain. And the rain is going to create a crust on the surface of the snow, which is kind of cool. So then I should be able to drive around on the surfaces all over the place, which makes for a really interesting and cool kind of terrain, I guess you can say, because you can go almost anywhere as long as the snow is hard enough to support the weight. It's really neat. So I don't think I'll be out here very long. A few more sleds over there going by. There's a trail plan that goes through the town here, and there's probably about 50 sleds that went by today. But yeah, they're on the trail. It's a spiked, or you can see kind of the red poles going across, so it's a marked trail. And that's one of our pastimes up here in Canada. Snowmobiling is a very popular hobby up here. There's my dog way the heck out there. Alright, let's see if we can get some action shot here. So the Fusion 1800 isn't the most fastest. You know, the 2300 is a little bit quicker. But I wanted to do a budget rig. So the steering servo seems decent. And it was only like 35 bucks, but I'll probably burn it out real quick. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm getting this thing full of snow, and I'm gonna have to, yeah, I had a feeling I was stuck there when I stopped. So I installed the light, which is aiming a little bit high. That's got to go down quite a bit. And the motor and the servo, and other than that, the rest is stock. I've got the gears to change the gears, so I've got to do that. And so yeah, the gears. I mean, so the ring and pinion for the drive shaft, or sorry, the diffs in the diffs. And what else do I have for this thing? Not much. I'm gonna bash the crap out of this one, so I don't think I'm gonna put too much money into this one. But I love the platform. The H10 is awesome, and this is gonna be my fun toy. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Manitoulin Island RC, and we'll catch you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe. See how far I can go before it just drops deep into the snow. Wow, I didn't think I'd make it that far. I can't believe it's staying on the surface. I can't let off the throttle. If I stop and then punch it, it's just gonna dig itself a hole. Oh, there it is, guys. Cheers.